Hello students, welcome back to EVS1 chapter 4 Water Safe for Drinking. Before starting with the topic, I would like to ask you few questions. What is water? Here you can see droplet of water. What is water? Water is transparent, tasteless, colorless, that is used for drinking, washing, etc. From where do we get water? Our drinking water comes from rivers, lakes, and wells. Which water is good for health? Boiled water is always good for health. In this lesson, we are going to learn substance that can dissolve and cannot dissolve in water. Students, which glass of water you can drink? Here in this slide we can see two glasses of water. One is clean water, that is called potable water, which is fit for drinking, and another one is muddy water. You can drink clean water but not muddy water. The glass which is marked right with the green color is always fit for drinking. Students, here I have 5 substances and 5 glass of water. In bowl we are having oil, coffee powder, salt, sugar, turmeric powder. Let us see which substance does not dissolve and which substance dissolve in water. Here I have 1 glass of water and 1 bowl of oil. Now let us see, we are going to mix oil with water. We observe that oil does not mix or dissolve with water. It floats on water. Here we can observe that oil floats on water as it is insoluble in water. Here again I have 1 glass of water and a salt in a bowl. Let's take 1 tablespoon of salt and mix it in a water and stir it. We observe that salt settles down and dissolves completely in water. Here I have in a bowl sugar. So let's take 1 tablespoon of sugar. If you want, you can add more. You have to mix sugar in water. What you observe? That sugar gets dissolved in water. It settles down. How the water tastes? It tastes sweet. You can try some more substance. Try some more substance like turmeric also at home. Try at home. Does they dissolve in water? Here, few substances are placed on the slide like sugar, coffee powder, paper, turmeric powder, sand, salt, etc. So try this at home and pen down your observations in the register. Okay, now we are going to learn what is the meaning of solvent, solute, solution. So let's start. Here you can see a glass of water, that is solution of sugar, water. What is solvent? The water. What is solute? The sugar. What is solution? It is a mixture of sugar and water. It is called solution. Salt plus water is equal to salty water. Salt is called solute, water is called solvent, and the mixture which we get is called solution. A new term. Solution. When a substance dissolves in water, a mixture of that substance and water is formed. This mixture is called the solution of that substance. These are useful solutions like ORS, oral rehydration solution. If someone gets loose motion, we give them a solution of salt and sugar to drink. This solution is called ORS or oral rehydration solution. A patient in an hospital is sometimes put on saline, that is on solution of salt in water. Sometimes other medicine may also be given through saline. Oral rehydration therapy is a type of fluid replacement used to prevent and treat rehydration, especially due to diarrhea. It involves drinking water with sugar and salt. Here in this slide we can see salt pan. Seawater is salty to taste. Seawater is salty to taste because it is nothing but a solution of salt that occurs naturally. We cannot use seawater for drinking. Water of different wells may have different tastes. Why is that so? Some substance from the ground dissolve in the water. They give a taste to the well water. But if there is nothing dissolved in water, water has no taste. What happens when we open the soda water bottle? When we remove the lid of soda water bottle, bubbles squeeze out of it. To make soda water, a gas called carbon dioxide is dissolved in water under pressure. When the lid is removed, the pressure reduces and the gas bubbles out. A gas called carbon dioxide is dissolved in water under pressure. Let's learn the next concept. Think, sink or float in water. Try this experiment at home. Take pencil, sharpener, stone, plastic scale, soil, a bowl of water, eraser, nail, screw, plastic spoon, steel spoon, leaves, etc. And see which substance float on water and which sink in water. Things that sink in water are eraser, steel spoon, screw, coin, sharpener, nail, stone, soil. Things that float on water are plastic, scale, pencil, plastic spoon, leaves, etc. Things which are heavier than water will sink in water, while things which are lighter than water float on water. How to make muddy water clean? Step 1. Let the muddy water settle down for few hours. After settling, the muddy water will settle like this. See the images carefully. The process of allowing heavy particles to settle to the bottom of still water is called, let us see what it is called. It is called settling. A new term. Potable water. Water safe for drinking. Water that does not endanger our health in any way. When we drink it is called safe drinking water or potable water. We use microscope to see the microorganisms. If we take a bit of yogurt, which is also called dahi in Hindi, or a drop of buttermilk on a glass slide and place the slide under a microscope, we see very tiny living things in it. They are called microorganisms. These microorganisms convert milk into yogurt. They are useful for us. But all microorganisms are not useful. Some microorganisms cause diseases when they enter our body. They are said to be harmful microorganisms. There are numerous kinds of microorganisms around us. They are in the soil, in water, in air, on rocks, that is, anywhere and everywhere. Here is the image of microscope. What is microorganism? Micro means very small or tiny. Organism, a living thing that cannot be seen by the naked eyes or even with a magnifying glass. Boiling the water kills microorganisms in it and prevent diseases. Here is the image which shows boiling the water, which can kill the microorganisms present in it. Activity time. Making bubbles. Try producing bubbles of a gas in a liquid for yourself. You need a teaspoon, baking powder, a glass and a water. Procedure. How to do it? Put a half tablespoon of baking powder or teaspoon into a glass and add water. Stir the mixture. Describe what happens as the baking powder dissolves. To show that there is air, dissolve in water. Fill a glass with the tap water and leave it for several hours. What has happened inside the glass? You can see bubbles in it. Remember, even in clean transparent water, microorganisms can be present. It is necessary to have safe water for drinking. So water must be boiled to destroy any microorganism. What we have learned: some substances dissolve in water, some substances do not. Some things float on water, some sink and settle at the bottom. In order to obtain clean water, muddy water is allowed to settle. After settling, the water is cleaned further by swirling alum in it or by filtration. Alum is called turti in Marathi. Even in clean transparent water, microorganisms can be present. It is necessary to have safe water for drinking. So water must be boiled to destroy any microorganisms in it. Thank you. Meet you soon in the next period. Take care. Bye. Adieu.